Flockers, how is everybody doing today? Today is Sunday, sometime in October 7th, 2018. It is 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time, and I'm sorry, my nose is itching so badly right now. Oh, I'm so sorry. So let's say hi to everybody that is in the chat room. Susan Baker gets the gold star for being here first. And she was followed by Lori Loves Montana. There's Brenda Price and Nightbot. Miss Vanessa Angel Rose is in the house. She wants to know how we're all doing and how the weather is. It is hot and humid here. Why? I made a big, huge, massive pot of chicken soup. Not quite stew, not quite soup. And it's so hot I can't eat it. But I still ate, 3 bowls of it, even though it's hot. Then I basically sat in front of my fan and just, cooled myself off as I spooned it into me because it was really good. Who else came in? Debbie Riddick is here. Hello there. Sonia is in the house and she found her wrench. Let's see who else came in. I think Penny Neighbors is here. Hello there, sweetheart. How are you? It's hot in Georgia. Yeah, it's hot in New York, too. Let me tell you. Kathleen Elliott, how are you, sweetheart? It's quite a beautiful day there in West Texas. Well, that's wonderful, Sonia. Yeah, what, Sanjay? 74 degrees. Yeah, it's 74 degrees out right now. But Sanjay bought all these goodies for me to make a big pot of soup, so I made it, and yeah, it's hot. So you have to eat your bowls in front of big fans. Anyway. Until a few minutes ago, I didn't know what I was doing. I still don't really know what I'm doing, so I guess we will all figure it out. And I can give you an update on my chicken diamond painting. And I cannot not recommend Sophie Beauty official store. I mean, oh my God, this thing is horrendous. I'm using rolling pin to roll down everything, and every 5 minutes things are popping off and I'm having to replace them, and I'm so frustrated. I would like to beat that store with this rolling pin. Anyway, so let me clear the mess off, and then I will open it, switch cameras, and show you where we are with our progress here. Okay, and I'll get these. Hello, Gina, how are you, sweetheart? Let me get all my tools out of the way, and then I will show you where we are with this. And if I get bored, or if I finish putting the package together, I may turn this into a bit of a drill with me. Oh dear. Hello there, Lori. How are you, sweetheart? Yes, the swap partners have been announced. Yes, the diamonds do come with the painting. It is a kit. Let me move this. And they're not diamonds. They lie. Okay. I have a mouse. Let's see. Okay, so here we are. And the ripples in this glue, or this double-sided tape. Let's see if I can zoom in and show you. I don't know if you can see the bubble right there. Yeah, you can kind of see it. They're all over the place. And the diamonds at that point raise up. Like there's one underneath here. So there's a little bit of a bubble there. And I think I was talking to, I don't know who I was talking to. One of the flockers I was talking to about diamond paintings and everything. And I was commenting about the ripples and everything. And whether or not I was going to put a sealer on this. And I'm going to have to, because if I don't, this is going to turn into, after I put it in a frame behind glass, this would basically turn into a giant colorful snow globe. Because, yeah, they keep popping off. So I'm going to have to put some kind of sealer on here. And they recommend using a rolling pin to, you know, make sure everything is glued down. But you hear the popping every time I do it. They get, you know, some of them get pushed around a little bit because of these stupid ripples in the canvas. And this is the side I have not finished yet. But I keep mushing things down as I go along. But it is pretty. I have to give you that. This is a very pretty pattern. And I had been doing time-lapsed puzzle glue, yeah. No, I'm not at the farm, Lori. I'm still in New York. I'll be going down to the farm either Thursday night or Friday.
Whenever you have a lesson.
Heat the back up to help the glue, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if that would help. But yeah, it is very pretty. So I think I'll probably put, you know, I don't know, probably some crystal clear polyurethane on it. Something to help secure it. And maybe I'll wait to do that. See? Now, how many goddamn times, excuse my French, I'm sorry. How many times do I have to go through this where these stupid things just disappear? Now I've got another one that fell off. And as I look through here, I'll find others that have popped off. And it's just, you know, it's very frustrating when you get a crappy vendor with a crappy product. Because it kind of takes the joy out of it. So yes, it is very, very pretty. You're putting your cards together? Hi, Susan. And I can't wait to open up the next batch that I've gotten. And I'm going to have to really look at the kits and hope that they're not as bad as this one. Because 3 of the kits that I got are for Christmas presents. And I don't want to give them something that's really going to frustrate them, so... You know, then it kind of takes the joy out of it, the fun out of it. But it is pretty, and these things are addicting, guys. They really are. This one is small, Lori. I've got a big one that I want to do. See, there's another one that's missing. Son of a gun. I tell you, boy. And every time I see this, what do? I glue it back down.
You know what you should do?
What?
Have some glue kind of thing that you can do that. Just really glue standing back.
Well, I have my glitter glue here. And I can zoom in here so you can watch me have to fix these stupid things. Let's see. It's missing there, and I saw another one missing. Where the heck did... Oh, here. So. And I know these by heart by now. This one should be... yeah, 414. I'll take the needle out of my glue if I can get it out. I still haven't found those silly pins that someone sent me. So this pin is like shot. So yeah, the glitter glue will work. Yeah, definitely. There we go. So I basically take a little dab of glue. You don't need a heck of a lot. And I'm finding a lot of bad diamonds, if you will, whatever you want to call them. And this one is 336. It's in the same thing. So a lot of defective drills or diamonds, whatever you want to call them, and a lot of problems with, garbage and just junk that should have been filtered out in with the diamonds. Now see, this one's loose. Son of a bum. Son of a bum. Here, see? Let's glue that one down. I'll probably find a gazillion more. Every time I look at it, more fall off. It is a lot of work, but it's fun. You're still waiting for your giraffe one? That's good. So who is the best to purchase from? At AliExpress, I would highly recommend Huican or Ever Moment. Those are the ones that have the best, the highest ratings anyway. And I have yet to open up my Huican kit, so I'm just going by what everybody else says. But you see, I don't think you can see this, but there's this big ripple here. It's a bubble where the double-sided tape that they've used is just not adhering to the back, and it makes it so miserable. You can't even see what symbol is underneath all the glare from all of the bubble. Melissa, did you buy a better drill or just use the one? Well, these are the standard pens that come with it, and the pen itself, all the pens are the same. You can, get different pens. You can make your own out of regular ballpoint pens. These nibs come out, so you can replace them. And these are all the same. Okay, it's just a little brass tip with a void in there, and you fill it with the wax. Okay, good, Lori. Lori ordered from Huican from AliExpress. Well, that's good. You're still waiting for the giraffe. Yeah, it usually takes Huican 2 to 3 weeks to arrive. Some of them are a lot worse. Some of them are like 3 months or so. But usually the ones that I've ordered have come within a month. So, but I have not opened up the other ones yet, because I was hoping to try and punch this out. So I still... What, Sanjay? I can't hear you. What is in what envelope where? That is, I'm opening it up on Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
That is from Spanky's group. It's an ATC swap.
Okay. And what about the box that you got?
I got 3 boxes over there.
Okay.
I know where they are. Suddenly he's interested. So anyway, so this is where we are with this thing. It is pretty, and if it wasn't, for the constant problems and the constant annoyance of the blurry and conflicting symbols. Okay, thank you. It would be a lot more fun. I would assume that you'll probably get it very soon, Lori. In fact, if you log back on to your AliExpress account and go into the My Orders area, you would probably be able to track the package. See, here's another one that's just itching to come loose. But anyway, so there's an update on that. And I got so frustrated last night that I stopped filming because, it's mostly me cursing and me complaining, and it's not of value. So I just hope I don't find any more missing ones, because I'm getting it's getting old, people, let me tell you. Let me put that on the side here. And I got my box from joggles.com. So we can open that. Definitely, if you want some of these acrylic sprays, head over to joggles.com. They're on sale for $3.29 a bottle, which is a very good price. And oh my God, look at this tissue paper. Wow, that is glorious. Oh, I love that. That is epic. Okay, and some bubble wrap. Most useful bubble wrap. Make texture out of that. Oh dear, we've had one explode. Let's see. Alright, maybe that... Okay, I don't think it's... I think that's old. We had a bit of schmutz in here. But I think if that happened in this warehouse, not during travel. Not during shipping. Those look good. There we go. Basically, I just got colors that I use a lot and that I'm running it out on. And maybe tonight we can play with some of this packing paper and make some things, pretty things out of it. Oh, and I got a giftie. I got a giftie. Let's see what this is. And we can use this tissue paper. Hi, Sherry. How are you, sweetheart? What in the world do we have here? This is, I have no idea what. It looks like it's for like a Rolodex. Oh, it's a bunch of Rolodex cards. Okay, and they're really nice quality paper. But I don't know what these little things are. Are they magnets? Hi, Mitzi. How are you, sweetheart? Thanks for coming. These are just plastic doohickeys, but I don't know what you use them for. They're in sets on both sides, so I guess you could, fill them with glitter and glue or something and make charms out of them. They're cute. Out of frame. Sorry about that. There's 4 of them. They sound like checkers. Oh, mini album? Okay. And then these pretty little multicolored, different textured, like Rolodex cards. That's really cute. They work with they work with the paper? Oh, I get it. Okay, now I get it. Mama's a little slow on the uptake. I've heard about this. Check it out, guys. I don't know how this works. There you go. Let's see. I guess you do one page at a time. Yeah. It makes a little journal. I've seen these. I think I've seen somebody playing with them on a video. That is the coolest little thing, isn't that? Look at that. And you have to use a heavy cardstock so it will hold up. Okay. That's cool. Alright, well, now that we know what that is, and then we have all this glorious tissue paper. Let's get the box out of the way. My goodness. This is awesome. Wow, I love that. It's a happy planner type book. Okay. Okay. So maybe we can play around with this. Let's finish putting this together. And maybe I'll work on this pretty stuff. So it's not just a big sea of white here. This is really nice paper. Isn't this a Joggles original thing? Didn't they come up with this concept or no? Hi Sandra, how are you? Hope I didn't miss anybody else. Sherry is here. Mitzi is here. Hang on a second. I lost my mouse. I had a mouse. There it is. Let's see. Now my mouse, she don't want to work. I lost it. It's on. How do you like that? My mouse decided to die. Okay. We will do it the hard way. Oh, Penny, they didn't come up with this concept. Somebody else did. Okay, and I keep going back to use the mouse, and I can't use the mouse. Oh, what happened now? There we oh, for heaven's sakes. I'm having difficulties tonight. I'm so sorry, guys. Hang on. Hello there, Lona Adachi. How are you? Yes, I got my order from Joggles, and they sent me one of these beautiful little like journal, these instant journal doohickey things. I think they are so cool. So we're playing with that, and I'm playing with the tissue paper, and I think I'll use the tissue paper tonight, and we'll it's a happy planner, yes. I think that this is absolutely adorable. For the life of me, I couldn't figure out why they sent me 4 black pieces of plastic with this. But this is really cool. There we go. They send a free gift when you okay. Well, I had placed an order and I was up to like $48, and they said if you purchase 50, you get discounted shipping. So I added one more bottle. Yeah, Mama's not the sharpest tool in the shed sometimes. But as soon as somebody told me what it was, I instantly remembered seeing it. So this is how it works, and I just think that is the coolest little thing. So maybe what we'll do is we'll decorate that tonight after we get done with the... you played... How did you like them, Lona? You played with your sprays last night? I'm dying to know what you thought of them. Because man, oh man, do I love mine. So I got mine here. We'll play with them. Yeah, isn't this adorable? So maybe we'll make this Tuesday night's giveaway. We shall see. We'll decorate it. You love them. Good. I'm so glad. But this tissue paper is fantastic. Did you get a nice chunk of this tissue paper too? I think this is epic. These are so my colors. These are awesome. Anybody that tries these, you will love those sprays. They are really fantastic. Alright, so what I think I'll do is I will cut off a chunk of this and put that in. I wanted to put my packet together for my friendship swap. And for those of you that are in the swap, I have posted... yeah, I love Joggles. They have very good prices on stencils, and I do enjoy them. They're a very good vendor. It is. It's bright and happy, isn't it? It's just beautiful. I love the little birds. It's just adorable. I love it. And this is my kind. This is my style. I really do love these. I wish I could doodle like this. I guess I probably could if I put my mind to it. But anyway, so if you are in the friendship swap on the flock, the assignments have gone out for October. And I have a partner I have not had before, so I'm looking forward to it. And normally what I do is I leave my name out until the very end, and then I see, you know, if there's people that I can't, you know, couldn't take care of with other members, then I'll take them on so that they're not disappointed. I just hope that you know, folks aren't disappointed with what I send, because I'm an airhead, guys. I don't plan, and you know, sometimes I just have nothing in my brain to think about, and I just slap painty papers together and toss them in. And I like I said, I'm not like Janet. You know, everybody loves Janet Versace Bomb, and oh my God, everything she does is just stunning. And she watches a lot of videos, and if she sees something that she likes, she immediately tries it. So she's always got tons of really cool things to share in the swap. And I just wish I was better at doing that. I haven't had a lot of time to watch videos during the day. This is torn, but that's okay. Oh, this is actually like a plastic almost. Maybe we won't use that. Almost like a plastic. Right, whatever works for you, yeah. So, during the day I've been concentrating on the diamond paintings and doing production videos and editing videos. So I really haven't had a lot of time to watch videos during the day. And I've been missing out on all the fun that Mary's having and everybody else because I haven't been watching Hi, Nancy. I haven't been watching their videos, so I hope they're not mad at me. I still love them very much, but I've just been busy. Not sure what I'm doing with these. Let me put them down here for a little bit. And I pulled this stuff out. Some of these papers I made, some of them I did not make. Ugh. Okay. Someone sent me this in Happy Mail, and I thought it was so pretty, I thought I would share it with my partner this month. Because I'm going through boxes here, and I'm trying to pack. And this is a magnet, so you can put it on your refrigerator. I just thought it was pretty. And I hope she likes it. Do more of what lights your soul on fire. I like that. I like that saying. And this is also supposed to be a magnet, but it really doesn't work. Yeah, it kind of works. So I thought I would just toss that in there and share some of the Happy Mail that you all have sent me. And if you sent this to me, then I hope you don't mind that I'm sharing the wealth. But oh dear, come on, scooch in here. So yeah, if you've signed up for the swap, your assignments have been made. You can go see the pinned post on the flock, and you will find your partners listed there. Let's put this somewhere out of my way. Hi, Linda. How are you? You gave this to me. I love this. I think it's so cool, but I just wanted to share it. My refrigerator down at the farm is not magnetic, unfortunately. I was very dismayed when I found that out. You know, you're buying a stainless steel appliance, and you kind of really expect it to be magnetic. But, you know, so I don't have anything I can slap it on right now. But I do love this, and I just wanted to pass along some of the goodies that I've gotten in Happy Mail because, you know, I try to use it up as much as I can, but sometimes I just, it just piles up and I want to share it. This was Bombay inks on photo paper on the shiny side, and I think maybe I could cut them out into, I don't know, ATC coins maybe. Don't have an avalanche, please. No avalanche. Please, no avalanche. So, let's see. I almost want to cut that out bigger. Well, alright, it is what it is. Let's see, maybe I can snip off a wee bit. So I hope you all had a good Sunday and that your weekend was good. I just want to nick off a little bit of this in the hopes that it'll now I'll be able to show off some of the edge. There you go. Okay. We did not have a Cranky Crafters on Friday. I was dismayed. But PJ and Carrie have been real busy. And I think we were going to have one on Friday, but I may be driving down to the farm at that time, so I don't know. I got some very, very upsetting news. You know, my friend Fairley died, and my friend Linda, his wife, is just so depressed, and she really can't handle being alone, so she's moving. Her daughter and son-in-law and their family have sold their home, and they bought a house that has a mother-in-law apartment in the bottom. So she's moving the end of November, and I am just heartsick. She's like one of my only friends down there, and I'm just so sad that she's moving away. Alright, so we've cut all that out. So, but I understand. I mean, she's been in that house for 39 years, and she was married to Farley for 47 years, and you know, you just can't stop thinking about them. And to be in that house, you're surrounded by him at every turn. It's the same with me. I can't look anywhere on my farm without seeing him. It just breaks my heart, though, that, you know, she's like my best bud, and she's going to be an hour and a half away now. But she's got to do what's best for her, and they're not selling her house yet. They've sold their house, and they've bought another one, and the closing is on the same day. The closing is November 15th. And then she'll be moving the end of November. So, yeah, makes me sad. And someone sent me this lovely little envelope, so I thought I would share that. They sent me a whole bunch of them, and they decorated it so nice. I think this may have been from Helen from Australia, I think. You couldn't live in the house that you shared with your loved one either? Yeah. She's not too far away, and I do hear, you know, I do have to go down in that direction. There is an Indian grocer. Where's the Indian grocer, Sanjay? Sanjay? Sanjay!
Yeah.
Where's the Indian grocer down there?
Where?
In North Carolina? Winston-Salem?
Well, Winston-Salem. There's several. They're all over the place.
They are, okay. So there's Indian grocery stores not too far past Wilkesboro, which is where she'll be living. So I'll have opportunity to go down there when I need Indian supplies that I can't order, you know, if I want something fresh. Otherwise, I can just order the dry goods and spices from Patel Brothers. But anyway, so this is a nice little envelope I thought I would share with my partner this month. And I pulled out some painty papers. Some of them I made, some of them were sent to me. I think this was from Helen Hampton in Australia. There's two of those. Here's another one. Pretty colors. I hear some wallpaper scraps. And here is some pretty painted book paper. That's pretty for this time of year, isn't it? That's nice. Some music paper and some more book text. I love Patel Brothers. Oh my God, Penny. I love Patel Brothers. We have one here in Hicksville. You see a flow journal? Well, I'm sending this to my partner for this month's swap. So, and I also, and maybe making things for next month too, you know. Let's see. I have this bubble wrap. Maybe we could make some prints with that. You see, yeah, it would make a nice flow journal, wouldn't it? Here's Joggles. Here's my bill. I could cover that with paint, that's for sure. So anyway, so like I said, I hope you all are having a good weekend. I hope you did something fun or got to spend time with family. You dream of her every night? Aw. Hi, Kennedy, how are you? Hope you're doing better. You're alone since your mom died? Yeah. I talked to my dad. Sorry. I was parched. Drinking all that hot soup. I have an old Flow magazine here. And I thought, well, if nothing else, I might get some pretty papers. They show up in your dreams. Yeah, they do, yeah. Yeah, your dad shuffles around in the background. Patel owns every cheapy hotel in Texas. It's probably not the same Patel. The last name Patel is like Smith. Kapoor is my husband's last name. That's like Jones. So, but we could, I could pull some of this stuff out. So, oh, that's pretty. Oh, I like that. Very, very pretty. You're Sonia Jones, yeah. Patel's grocery stores, they're fantastic. The one here is, anyway, it's very clean. It's got nice wide aisles since they moved. And I just, they have all the fantastic Indian vegetables available. So I always have a good time with that. Oh, this page might work. Maybe just cut it up in half. I have to find myself an old typewriter. Yeah, I'll pull out this page and we can cut that in half. I don't want to send too much because of postage problems, but she is from the U.S., so it should not be too awful bad. But I didn't send a lot last month. Because I really wasn't going to be in it, and then I screwed up, so I said, all right, well, I'll make it up, and I'll be your partner. And I was the lady's partner, and I found an envelope that I had put together a while ago, and I didn't even look inside it. I just put her name on it and sent it. Okay, so now we've got a nice deckled edge there. We could put those in. And maybe I can go through some magazines and send them some Creeple business. Or maybe what we could do is, I'm going to tear a piece of this up. Maybe what we could do is make her a Creeple. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Mr. Potato Head is in the house. Are you feeling any better yet, Mark? I hope so. Okay. Okay, I don't know what the heck I'm doing here. My brain is just not working. You're better? You're back to work. Back to work. There you go. Alright, so I'll cut this in quarters. There we go. So maybe we can make her a creeple. We'll send her that. I can save these for something else. Mark Tato. That's funny. Alright, so she'll get a little piece of this. And some of these. And some of that. And some of that. That's actually a pretty beefy page already. Let's see. Maybe what I'll do is I'll take that out. I'll send her fall colors. Fall colors. And these I'll throw in. And this I'll put back. And we'll make her a creeple. Oh, timber. I'm having avalanche. Okay. Get that out of the way. Get this out of the way. And let's see. I need a piece of cardstock. That's not cardstock. Oh, here, this is cardstock. Alright, we'll make her a creeple. And let's see, maybe I can. Alright, I got a whole bunch of stuff. Somebody sent me a whole pile of creeple materials. So let's make use of some of it. There we go. Pretty envelope. Let's see if we can find anything here. Oh dear. Okay. We will put this stuff aside. And I'll use this. Get my sprays out so we can decorate the background. I'm very disorganized, guys. Very disorganized. Let's see, let's make some fall colors. That should be enough fall colorage here. What's this? Aubergine. And some more orange. Here we go. Yeah, these are almost empty. Almost empty. I'll use the nubby side. And I'm going to spritz it with some water to dilute it because I want this kind of washed out looking. There we go. Let's soak up the wet stuff. Okay. I really love all the colors in this. I don't think you can see it. There's just so much going on. There's so many layers of color. It kind of looks like a fire opal. One of those Mexican opals. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's getting colorful. Hello there, Amanda. How are you? Yeah, everybody's so quiet. How are you doing? I hope your weekend is good. Okay. Let's get some yellow on there. Let's do some gold. Boy, that's heavy. Heavy gold. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Oh, wow, that's coming out so pretty. Oh, yeah, there you go. There's a nice background for your creeple. Hello there, country girl. How are you? Oh, my goodness. I'm enjoying that. Let's have a little... and some wee bit of orange there. There we go. I think, wow, man, look at this. Look at this mat now. That is looking so cool. Look at all those colors. Okay. I'm doing good, country girl. Yeah, I think that will look nice. And I think I tossed my copper in here too. That's green. Is this the penny? Here's the penny. Get some of that on there. Alright, let's dry that off. These sprays are on sale, Mitzi! Joggles.com, $3.29 a bottle. Oh yeah, that came out nice. Look at the shine on there. That looks like fall to me. Let's put that aside. And if we get done with this early, we can decorate all that tissue paper that was in. I didn't do it. I had nothing to do with it. I have an alibi. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Okay, doke. Yeah, I have it. Yes, I have an alibi. Yep. UNL green sheesh. Yep. Yeah, look at that shine. Isn't that nice? Okay. There are witnesses. I had an alibi. Okay. And you're all it. All right. So this was sent to me by Janice. It's a whole pile of goodies for creeple making. So let's see if we can't make her make a creeple out of this. Well, that would be a cute little... Oh, you can't see what the heck I'm doing. Okay, so that's a cool page. I like that. Let's see. We could cut that out and stick that on there. Let's see if I need something that's funny. I like that. See if we can find a good... That's already a creeple. You're making a micro mini album? Oh, that's cool. Very, very cool. Man, that's an old phone. Jitterbug, wow. They still sell that? Oh, this is from 2014. Oh. He would be a full-sized creeple. I want to make kind of a funny looking background. Hey, Virginie! I'm right below Grayson County. Some calendars. What else? This is Orlando. Come on. One and a half inch by 1 inch. Oh, wow. Those are tiny. Here's a cattle. Oh, maybe we could find one of these here thrones. Be a hassle to cut that out, but maybe we could do that. Perhaps we could. And this is still going. Let's see. I like making mini journals too. It's fun. It can be fun. Let's see. That dress looks uncomfortable at best. Yeah, that's... Gold medal dress. $1,500. That would be quite uncomfortable to wear, I would think. Oh, that's pretty. Make a nice background. Oh, here's some more. Here's another throne. I think this one would be easier to cut out. And maybe we could give this person a pet dragon. Oh, that'll mess that up. Okay, we'll give them... Well, here's a pet dragon that we can cut out. Or we could give them the Loch Ness Monster. That might work. Or is that... No, that's a dragon. It's a dragon. Alright, we'll think about that. There's quite a pile of goodies here. Give her the gnome. Okay. She can have a gnome. Here you go. There's a gnome. Loony Moony. Bare buttocks garden gnome. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Oh my God, this is fun. I like this catalog. Oh, wow. That is quite the dragon. That's pretty. I like that. Your daughter just made a gnome painting? That's cute. Oh, here you go. I don't even have to do anything. That right there, that's the perfect the perfect creeple right away. Hello there, Lainey. How are you? Thanks for hanging out with us. Some ordinary sort of folks for creeple parts. Okay, that'll work. And stuff for you to... Oh, this is for the squirrel journal. And this is chickens. Oh, there's butterflies in here. Oh, that's pretty. You're watching while you're eating? Oh, these are cute. Oh, this would make a nice tag. I could make her a tag and it would go with the fall theme. And there's the feather I have to put with the clock. More chickeny goodness. Okay. All right. Let's see what we can put together here. I have to roll this so it flattens out. And let's see if we can't cut this out. That's going to be a beast to cut out. A beast, I tell you. Yeah. I'll have to get over my distaste for the white paper on the edge, because this thing would drive me batty if I had to cut it all out perfectly. Okay. Anybody else come in? Mr. Nightbot is here as usual. Hey, Crafty Kitty! Hello there, Janice. How are you? I'm cutting out goodies that you gave me. I'm trying to make people. Empty beach chair with umbrella. There you go. I'm going through all the goodies that you sent me. I'm trying to cut out one of these thrones. I thought I'd make a little creeple card. Not a greeting card, but just on a piece of cardstock to include in my friendship swap this month. And this chair kind of struck my fancy. How come you won? You're a Smurf now. Yes, you are. I make people mods because otherwise YouTube can time you out if you post, a lot of messages in a row. YouTube will think you're a spammer and they'll put you in timeout. So to avoid that, I make the regulars that I feel I can trust. I make them mods. That way, if they're talking about something and, they have a lot to say, they're not cut off. They can't make other moderators, could they knock somebody out? Yeah. But, I don't think that they'd do that, so. Anywho, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. So I gotta pack up some more boxes to fill up the truck because I'm leaving. I'll either leave Thursday night or I will leave Friday morning. We'll see when I paint the get the truck packed. Well, you won't get timed out now, Kathleen, so there you go. Alright, so I have cut that out, and now I need to cut out the finicky bits. And I need a piece of cardboard. So as to not ruin my masonite. Hang on. Give me a piece of cardboard. Just give me a piece of cardboard, for heaven's sakes. Oh, alright. Cut on this. Here's a huge chunk of cardboard. Come on, don't rip. I'm not being very neat, sorry. You don't have the courage to cut out the rest of the throne? Yeah. I mean, I could color that in with my pit pens. The smaller sections, and I might just do that. Because trying to intricately cut out all of this. This is catalog paper, which is not the best, and it will tear way too easily. So I think I'll use my pit pens to color in the areas that I don't cut out. See, it's trying to tear already. Come on. There. Alright, I'll try and color in the rest. What happened here? Oh, it tore. See? Dagnabbit. You got a huge amount of scrapbook paper from and some other papers at a clearance. Ooh, Goodwill. $1.99. Oh man, that's fantastic. What a score, Crafty. Crafty Kitty really scored big time. Well, the only Goodwills I've been to really have not been not had abundant craft items. And it tore. See, that's the problem with catalog paper. It's like one step above newspaper. In fact, sometimes some newspapers can be better. So, yeah, this tore. Alright, so we've made a mess of it. That's for sure. And it has torn, but we'll make do. Okay, fall on the floor and trip me later. Okay. All right, where did we put our, here it is, our paper. You haven't been to a Goodwill in months? Your store normally does have good things. Yeah, if your store has good things, definitely go there. More often, yeah. All right, so We've got a chair. I'm going to make a tag out of that. See, this is the cover of that catalog, and the paper is so much more better. More betterer, as my dad would say. Much more betterer. So he will stand out just fine. Pit pens to the rescue. Yes, sirree, Bob. I like my pit pens. So I was getting excited because it was starting to cool off here. I'm saying, oh, this is going to be nice weather. Not so much. It's hot and humid again. Alright, so he's been cut out. Um, 8.5 foot tall. That's a big gnome. Anything else here I can cut out? That would be a pain in the tuchus to cut out. It's been in the 80s. Where you are, Lainey? Yeah. You're in Pennsylvania, right? You're down by, what is it, Hanover? Or Lancaster? Yeah, I just got over a cold. Finally. Last night was the first night, and I don't know how long. I didn't spend all night coughing. I actually slept good. Let's see, we need like an orange. Or maybe a brown. That'll blend in. There you go. Let's try. What is the name of the catalog? The catalog is designtoscano.com. Let's see if I can find. Let's see. Here you go. Hopefully you can do a screen grab of that, or it's being held up there long enough for you to see. So that is the name of this catalog, and it seems quite fun. Isn't that gnome cute? He's got a cute little tushy. I'm just going to hit this with some color, and then I'll try to blend it in. Oh, I like washi, yeah. Washi tape is fun. Yes, it tore. What a mess here. I'm just using a basic color that kind of matches the background. Not doing a particularly good job, but you know, it's not going to hang in the Louvre. It's going to be in somebody's friendship journal, so I'm not all that concerned about making a masterpiece. Okay, that should work. Let's just, I think it looks better colored and darker. Alright, that'll do. Hello there, Joyce. How are you, sweetheart? Alright, so there. We've got a chair. We've got a gnome. Now we need to find a creeple to sit in it. There are some creeple parts in here. And I need some kind of little bitty background, something. Just some strips of paper, perhaps. Let's see. Where did I see some? That might be too thick. Alright. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay. I have this envelope and I've got these here envelopes. Let's see if we can find. I need some kind of head and then some kind of strange looking body. Let's see. Let's get you back there. I don't know why, but I'm feeling some of this for some reason. I think because of the fall colors. I think because of the fall colors. I think, yeah, that'll fit. I don't know why. Okie doke. They have gargoyles and dragons. Yeah, maybe we could do that. Maybe we could add a dragon and or a gargoyle. I'm not cutting this out very well. All right. So anybody doing anything interesting tonight? Tricks or treats theme. I don't think this has a theme. I'm just putting something silly together. I just thought I'd make a little creeple card. And I wanted to play with some of the stuff you had sent, Janice. Alright, that'll fit. Now, let's get that out. Or another idea, find a painting and put those creepy eyes on it to follow you. Oh, that's cool. That sounds cool. Why did you retract yourself, Joyce? You just finished up an editing a wedding video? Oh, that's cool. Over 4 hours of video, yeah. It's tough. You don't know what to cut out, you know? Alright, so there's that. And I guess they could be sitting out there in their garden. And this little garden gnome should be sitting right here. We'll sit him right here on top of that. You're trying to paint your family? Well, that would be fun. I don't think my family would appreciate my renditions of them, because I don't do people too awful well. All right, so there. He's hanging out in the garden. And now we need to come up with a silly looking head somewhere amongst all of this stuff that I've cut out over the many months. Let's see what we've got in here. Ah, crap. Oh, I know if I can find that nun. Hang on. I'm dropping stuff. Okay. I just saw something. Oh, here you go. This is creepy. Check this out. Or this one. They're both too large, I think. We got furniture here. What else do we have? Chandelier. Let's see. Oh, that's a pretty eye. Have to use that hand someday. That's creepy. Here's a ferret in a shoe. I don't know why. Here's a chandelier. Calendar. She would not fit. Hello there, Connie. How are you, sweetheart? Now, I think maybe I used the nun's head. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. I don't recall. Oh, let's see what else. We've got a whole pile of stuff in here. I really do need to organize this. There's some more people. More people. Let's see. I'm doing good, Connie. Thanks for asking. I'm glad you're doing better. That's a good face, but way too big. Alright, let's see what I got in here. I got shark teeth. And there is just calendars and calendars in here. Is just the head sitting on the throne? Right now there's nothing sitting on the throne. I'm looking for I want to make a body. She is naked, so I can't use her. I'd like to find a sitting body frame, or maybe make an outlandish looking outfit that kind of looks like she might be sitting, and then find a big weird head. Let's see. No big weird head there. Part of a head. No, I'm not. I wasn't testing heads just to sit there. No. I just tossed a head there because I was testing it for whether or not it would work. Oh, no, he was in the military. I can't use his face. World War II vet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nope, can't use that. Alright. There was something crazy in this catalog. Let's continue to look through this here catalog. Oh, these are heavy. That's funny, Debbie. Debbie says, I could paint them, referring to painting her family. I could paint them if they would stand still and let me apply the paint to them. Oh my, excuse me. I don't know why I'm so tired. Alright, here's the rest of that catalog, right? So or is the catalog in here? Now I'm lost. Those are chickens. These are for squirrels. Journal. This must all be part of the catalog. Well, there you go. Hoochie Mama. So. He will not fit. Where did I get those bags you're going through? I got these on Amazon. They came in a pack of 10 and they're zippered. And they have nice, nice zippers, nice little zipper tags here. And I got these on the recommendation of Shannon Green. So if you would like the info on them, give me 1 second and I will go to my Amazon and get you a link. Let's see here. Change screens. Okay, here's Amazon. Come on. I'm really getting annoyed at this. My orders, thank you. Okay. I didn't order them all that long ago. Here they are. Come on. Thank you. Copy. Okay, here is a link to these envelopes. They are $8 and change for 10. $8.59 Prime. Enjoy them. I like them. I'm thinking about getting more actually. Okay, now where was I? I was going through this here catalog. I don't know if that head would work. And then put a body on it. That might work. We'll give it a try. What the heck? It'll be a pain in the tuchus to cut out, but that's okay. Oh dear, dear, dear. It's creepy enough, yep. Tuchus, yes, that's me, Tuchus. It Tuchus. It's Yiddish for backside. Okay, just a little bit more to cut out here. Isn't it creepy? It's a Halloween decoration. I guess it's supposed to be a zombie crawling out of the ground. I guess I don't do Halloween. Never really did Halloween as a kid. Except when I was a teenager, you know, and go smoke a doobie with your buddies and get the munchies, and then, you know, you just go trick-or-treating. Okay. So he could be sitting in his chair. Now we got to find an outfit to go with him. Okay. Let's see. That's Squirrel's journal. Let's look again in here. Maybe there'll be somebody all dolled up in here. All this loose paper here. Women aren't supposed to brew coffee. Does anybody know this? Really? Yiddish, yes. It's a mix of Hebrew and German, right? Probably. You know, it's Yiddish is I don't know. It's the guttural version of Hebrew, I thought, but it could be a cross of another language. Why does women not allowed to brew coffee? That makes no sense. Your birthday is on Halloween. That's cool. I need to find... You like him, huh? Yeah, I gotta find somebody sitting down in a chair to use as the body. They have to be the right size. Oh, Hebrew. Okay, Crafty. I'm not all that sharp tonight. Now I get it. Hebrew. Ha ha ha. Well, she already has arms. I can't. That's funny. You crack me up. Yes, happy early birthday. Let's see. Let's go through. How about this New Yorker? Maybe we'll find somebody sitting down. Let's see. Oh, there you go. Although that's kind of small. That would kind of work. I'll have to cut the arms off. Alright, that's a thought. Let's see if we can't find something else. Pardon me, I have the hiccups. Pardon me. Crafty says That's okay, Melissa. We don't want you too sharp. That can do damage. You know, and then I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, I wonder if I could get him in the chair. He's almost sitting. I kind of like that. That's a thought. That's a thought. Let's keep going. You like this one? I mean, it definitely goes with the background. Oh, good night, Vanessa. Thanks for being here. All right, I'll cut them out. What's the worst that'll happen? I like that whole background. I think it's pretty. Let's see. Just fold him? What do you, oh, fold him to make him sit? We can do that. I'll have to give him some funky looking boots or something. There we go. And I'll save that for collage because that's pretty. Let's see. Now, how would I fold that? He doesn't really fit. He covers the whole chair. Maybe we could do a Halloweeny thing. I don't know. Maybe we could do a Halloweeny thing. I don't know. Now I'm questioning myself. Where's Rosie? She's in with she's either in with Sanjay or she's hiding in the basement. These are all horror pictures. Do it. Just leave this here. Maybe we won't even use the chair. That's kind of the way I go. I just have to kind of keep what do you call it? I have to go with the flow. See what catches my eye. Maybe we could put him coming up over this. Put him over there. I think you'd go back to the blue seated lady. Yeah. I gotta find her again. Here she is. We'll see. Maybe we'll come up with something. We will come up with something. Let me cut her out. Don't really need the head, but it'll make a handy glue tab anyway. I'm gonna do something about her hand there. She would fit there. I gotta do something about her hand. Maybe I'll just color it blue. Yeah. Okay. I need purple. I need more of a bluish purple. There we go. Now you don't see the hand anymore. So there's the body. Oh, bugger. I gotta cut out that arm. Yep. Hang on here. All right. I cut that out. There. Now she's actually sitting in the chair. Now she looks like she's sitting in the chair. Sorry, I keep shaking the table. This is a small folding table that I'm using. There you go. Oh, good night, country girl, scrapping. You have a good night. I don't know your name. I should. It'll take me a couple of shows to get it, but good night, sweetheart. Alright, so that takes care of that. And we have to figure out where we're going to Okay. Does that work? Thought for a minute she was falling out of the chair. Nope, she's in there good. You like it? I think what I'll do is I'll color his outfit and try and match it the same color. And maybe this guy could be standing behind them and maybe he got scared. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Okay, let me try and color in his shirt a wee bit. That's why I like these Pitt pens. While they are still wet, you can blend them. Okay, let's get some blue on there. Hi Joyce, how are you feeling, sweetheart? Hope you're having a good day. Okay, that's working. That's blending in good. Oh, I schmutzed up his hand. That's okay. Yep, I'm a lefty. I am. Okay. Let's see if I can't. I should have glued him down first. But what I'll do is a little trick using my thumbnail to go over the edge of the background. And it makes a mark. And then I know where to cut. There we go. So now it kind of fits. There we go. So now it's like he's in the background. Hello there, Jenny. How are you? You're no longer in the dead zone. Good for you. Welcome back. I hope you are settled, my dear. New place, new computers, up and running. First live stream in 2 weeks. Good for you. I'm so happy for you. That's right, Mr. Potato. Lefties rule the world. All right, so I wanted to try and earth. I wanted to try and earth. Let's see if I can't make this blend in the background a wee bit. Oh, there you go. Much more better. Much more better. Just kind of blend it in. There we go. So it's not so glaring. I hope you're all settled, Jenny. I hope you got your craft room all ready. Mr. Potato, yes, every time Mark says something. He wants potatoes. He loves potatoes, so we call him Mr. Potato. And someday there will be a Mr. Potato Head journal headed his way. Just because, you know, if you're going to go there, I'll go there. And I'll make you a journal, and you'll be stuck with it. And I actually put a potato in that creeple. If you remember, there's a potato hiding in the rafters. All right, so let's glue him down. Still haven't found those pins. I think I probably took them down to the farm. I'll be there in a week. That's okay. You had oven roasted baby new potatoes for dinner? Oh, they sound delicious. I made a massive pot of chicken soup. Stoop, I call it. Not quite stew, not quite soup. Too thick for one, too thin for the other. You learned just yesterday that you like instant potatoes. There you go. Baked cod, shrimp, and coleslaw. There you go. I do like coleslaw with my fish. All right, so he is down there. And maybe we need something going back here, like a tree or something. Chicken chili, there you go. Oh, your dad made roast beef and potatoes. There you go. I haven't had roast beef in years. Oh my gosh, so many years. All right, let me pick her up and put her over here. Trying to uncurl this. Now you're living with your brother and your dad. Okay. Man, Janice, you've got fantastic handwriting. Look at that. It looks like it should be a computer font. That is so nice. My handwriting looks like chicken scratch. All right, we'll sit her over here. Now we need some kind of like creepy tree. Let's look through that catalog again. Can we find a creepy tree? Isn't that nice handwriting? Can we find a creepy tree? There's an elephant head. Stop learning from your chickens on how to write. Ha 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 ha! He's awfully creepy. Oh, if you can see him. Let's see. You organized all your junk journal bits today? Wow. You used 10 12 by 12 paper keepers. Wow, there you go. I am looking for some kind of tree. There's a tree. but I want it to be a taller tree. You working on some flow journals to sell? Oh, that's nice, Linda. I should do that with all the stuff I've got piled up. Like I always say, when I get to the farm, I'll do it. Well, there's a funny looking something something. A gargoyle? Maybe a gargoyle. There's a cool telephony. I am not fussy cutting that thing out. There's some more statues. Oh, that's a nice Buddha. How big is he? Resin. Okay, resin. That would hold up. 40-inch high. 47-inch highs. There you go. Oh, $675. I think not. You've been picking up vintage ephemera all summer? Oh, that's cool. Very, very cool. Alright, let's look for a gargoyle. Oh, your dad sold you his trailer. Oh, that's good, Jenny. That makes sense. That's a good idea. He sold them his trailer, and he's going to live there with you until he dies. That's good. That is beautiful. Wow, I like that. $400. I would put that on my farm. Okay, there's a Sasquatch. A Sasquatch. Come on, gargoyles. Gargoyles. Oh, ain't he cute? Nope, there's a skeleton of a dinosaur. Oh, that's creepy. There's another one. He's 81 and you're 61, so you're helping each other out. That's a great idea. That really works. Oh, that's cool. Alright, I didn't see too many gargoyles. Oh, Linda, I mean, it's good that you got to be so close to them, but that's sad that they died, only 3 years later. Okay, well, here is a creepy tree that I could put in the background, maybe with a gargoyle sitting down below it. This could be the top of the tree. And down below we could put the gargoyle. I would have enjoyed being close to my dad. We were going to buy a place in the place where he was. He was in Leesburg, and it was what we thought was a nice community, but my stepmom moved out of there. So now I'm very glad that we didn't buy, because that would have sucked. Alright, let's cut these out and see how they do. Your dad outlived 3 wives. Wow! Oh, Linda, that's sad. Alright, well, let's see. I guess that would work. I guess. We'll see. My mom died in 2001. In April of 2001. And my dad died in 2016. Hopefully my stepmom's got the genes of her mother. Her mother died at 104. She stayed in the same town that she was born in her entire life, and she was the oldest original resident of St. James. She lived until she was 104. All right. So there's the spooky tree. This is turning into a Halloween creeple. Hello there, lovely Malia. How are you, sweetheart? And now we're going to put Mr. Gargoyle in front of it and see how it works. See if it works. Well, I hope you've been well, my dear. You have been missing the last few weeks. It's good to have you back. You didn't miss much. I had a cold. Came back from the farm a couple of weeks ago. Oh, you were in New England for 2 weeks. That's good. It is. It is a sperm. It was an article in a woman's magazine. Okay. All right, a little bit more to cut out here. Now you need a vacation from your vacation, yeah. Okay. So he is going to sit there. And now we're going to put him sitting there. Come on. Sit, Ubu. Sit in your chair and be nice. There. Yeah, did you go up there for the did you go up there for the color change? Because I watch a homesteader, Lumna Acres, and he's in New Hampshire, and it's just starting to change there. Yeah, they're just starting to change, yeah. They did have a lot of rain up there, yeah. Mucho rain. Now I'm wondering if I should bother using the chair. Maybe I can just find a body and he can be standing there. I think we'll save this gal and the chair for something else, because she does fit there nicely. Oh, you're originally from New Hampshire? That's nice. We need to find somebody standing. I am originally from St. James, Long Island, New York. Come on, give me somebody standing. Give me somebody standing up. But dag nabbit anyway. Oh no, she won't work because she's got arms. I just painted his shirt purple. You have 3 brothers in Massachusetts. Oh, Lona's also from there. Oh, why does everybody have to have their arms in front of them. There's a deer in the background. Deer in the background. I'm looking for the deer. I don't see a deer. Oh my goodness, you had mold on your floors, Malia? Oh, that's horrible. I am so sorry to hear that. Upper left corner. What, this one? Oh, Lona lives in South Carolina. Okay. By the coast or by the mountains, Lona? Right, this one, yeah. I don't know as to whether or not that would fit. The deer, I think, is too tiny for the head. Where did the head go? I lost my head. Oh, here he is. No, he doesn't work. Near Columbia. Oh, okay. I am 3 hours north of Asheville, North Carolina. In the mountains. Oh, there you go. Let's see if we can find. Solar panels. He would work. But he's not in an outlandish outfit. Oh, your son is in Boone. That's only 40 minutes from me. I love Boone. That's our nearest big city or big town. West Jefferson is the town in my county that is a touristy town. But Boone is only 40 minutes from me, and I love going to Boone. How about the boy behind something? The boy behind something. A boy? You saw a boy? I mean, he's standing behind something. So he'd have to be standing down here somewhere. Did you see a boy, Linda? Your boy. My boy. Oh, him? Just like crawling up from behind this? We could do that. Hang on. Whoops, hang on. I might be able to actually... Oh, yeah. There we go. There. He can go right there. Thank you, Linda. He can go right to there. No body required. So now we could find some more silly stuff to put on here. That is perfecto. We'll put the dead tree up here. I could put, let's see, I think we need some more something that looks like a tree. Let's see. That's the wrong color wood. Let's see. The right color wood now. I'm looking for some wood. Oh, here's wood. Right to here. I could borrow some of his tree. I will borrow some of your tree. I hope you don't mind. Don't know how much I need. Shouldn't need any more than that. And it has to be all right. There. Okay. All right, there's the tree. And we'll sit him just kind of covering the seam there. And now let's look in this catalog and find ourselves something else funny that we can stand there in the middle, in the background. We will make it a creepy Halloween composition. I kind of like him. He's cute. Sasquatch. Oh, Amalia, I have to do that. I know that Dawn over at Let's Make a Mess Today, she does a lot of glue books, and I have to really get into that. Folks have sent me little journals to use as glue books. And I have to do that. With all the magazines I have, I really have to start cutting them out and just gluing silly things there. I love Dawn's Fatty Patties and stuff. And she just glues stuff down with such wild abandon. I wish I could do that. Hello, Elaine. How are you, sweetheart? Yeah, I have to make one. I really have to do it. There's a gnome for you. Zombie gnome. Yeah, I love Dawn. She's so awesome. She is awesome sauce. There's a lot of great stuff in this magazine, in this catalog. I think I have to write away to them and sign up for their catalog. Oh, cool. Check this out. Look. This catalog is called, hang on, here. DesignToscano.com. Let's see. Can you show the phone number? I sure can. Hang on one second. Here it is. I hope I've held it up long enough for you. We'll get a little closer if you want. Okay. So I hope that helps. They do have some fun goodies in here. They really do. He's cute. But I really think I wanted another tall something going on. Okay, Elaine, thanks so much for popping in. You have an awesome day. I'm looking for something a little bit taller to go in the background. Oh, there he is again. I could cut him out again. Oh, you can't see the bottom. It was the creepy head guy. Oh, come on now. Give me something good. Something tall. You need one of those creepy angels, weeping angels from Doctor Who. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. I could make one of those. I got enough rocks for it, that's for sure. Alright, let's see. What can we stick in the background? I kind of like him. I don't know why. I like him. Oh, good night, Kathleen. Sasquatch carrying lawn gnomes. Maybe I could put that one up. Yeah, maybe we could stand him over there. Why not? Him or that monkey hanging. Yeah, I saw the monkey. All right, let's review. I mean, I could do the monkey. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Let me put all this stuff together. Okay, slide that over there for now. You would love some real live colorful leaves from anywhere. Yeah, you don't have a color change in Florida, yeah. I don't know how to preserve them. They all turn brown eventually. Go over there, please. Now see, he's covering the gnome. And that is a problem for me. Alright, there. That works. And now the tree is just kind of hanging out there on the side. Behind him. And the gargoyle, oh come on. I don't know how to preserve the colors of the leaves. And I don't have a lot of, I have tons of trees down at the farm. But I don't know if I'll be there when they change color. Okay. Oh, come on now. Now, will he fit back there? I think the gnomes are too distracting. Let's try the monkey. We will try the monkey. Have to give him something to hang on. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The chandelier? No, I was looking for some other kind of element to hang. You know, somebody else. Not a something. A someone else to add to this composition. Because, you know, it should just be really weird. You should look at that and say, why in the world would she put those things together? Because that's kind of the whole point. Hi, Mary. How are you? Yes, happy Thanksgiving to all the Canadian flockers. Come on. I'm just making a strange, silly little art card, I guess you could call it that, for my Flockers Friendship Swap. Oh, something to hang from. Yeah, that's a good idea, the chandelier. I did have a chandelier out here somewhere. And it got moved. I think maybe I stuffed it back in here. I don't know. What are the chances of me actually finding it ever again? Pretty slim, I think. Pretty slim, if you ask me. I'll probably never see it again. Nope. Probably not. Although, I could just cut another one out, I guess. I have no idea where it went. You put it somewhere on my left side. Yeah, if you could see this pile on my left side. I may have just tucked it. Ah, here it is. Thank you. Look at that. You are wonderful. There we go. Of course, having a classy chandelier just adds to the element of what the hell was she thinking? Oh boy. I was really hoping it was going to cool off by now up here. Getting tired of this. Okay. Oh, there's always these crazy angles. Come on, go all the way. There we go. I did it. All right, there. He can be hanging. right to there. So what do y'all think of that? I'll zoom in. Is this adequately strange? It was cold while you were up here. Yeah, it did cool off. Al from Lumna Acres was saying that it was in the 30s overnight. Um, but even up there, it got warm again. We had a couple of cooler nights, but then it warmed up. So is this adequately strange enough? Does it work? Because if it does, it's getting glued down. Very strange for sure. Okay. Okay. So the chandelier can get glued down. And it's not really a chandelier, it's actually an earring. I have this great Indian jewelry catalog that I get. Here we go. Glue it, Dano! Alright, he goes there. He goes there. And I think I'm going to just nip that off and tuck it behind his hat. We will. Perfectly strange. That's what I was going for. I want people to look at this and say, what in God's name was she thinking? That woman is off her rocker. She is a Looney Tune. Because then they'll know me. Come on. I have no nails. There. There. Let's glue that down. There. Okay, that goes there. And now he's going to go there, and then he'll get glued on top. glue him down like that. He's kind of putting his hand on the gnome. Okay. And I'm hearing peepers again. Oh, well, thanks for being here, Mitzi. I appreciate it. And don't forget, guys, if you signed up for the Flocker Friendship Swap, the partners have been assigned. So go check out the Flock. There's a pinned post at the very top of the group with your partner assignments. And you have until October 20th to get your envelopes out in the mail. He's petting the gnome. Yes, he is. And now the last thing is our little monkey. He can be hanging right there. I think he works. And then we will color in his little white border. Oh, because you're not there, Malia? After you left, it got warm, yes. Yeah, I thought it was strange that I heard peepers again, but I guess they decided it was so warm they would make more babies in the fall, too. Oh, come here, you cheeky little monkey, you. Come on now. There we go. Okay. Now he got a little smutzed. You forgot to sign up? Yeah, well, there's always next month. You can take the month off, and if you're bored someday, you can get out some goodies and make stockpile things for next month. And I've got to fix his arm, got a little schmutz on it. I'll fix that. Okay. Oh, you need some over here too, don't you? Okay, now I need a grayish color. You put together kits? That's a good idea, yeah. Okay. All right, well, it's not meant to be a work of art. It's just something silly. This is bothering me. There we go. It's just meant to be something silly. I don't know if I should color all that in. I think everything would just disappear if I did that. Yeah. Well, let's see. Just kind of schmutz it around. I think that looks better. I'm persnickety here. There we go. Try and get rid of some of that white. I think that one works better that way. There we go. Now I'm happier with that. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to go in my swap envelope. It's a dreamscape. Yeah, more of a nightmarescape. Come on. If you guys ever splurge and buy yourself these pens, they are fantastic. Just store them horizontally. Don't store them vertically. Alright, so I guess I have to sign that. And I'll need this over here. Yeah, I feel bad that last month I wasn't even going to be in it. But I messed up. Somebody signed up and I didn't see them in the spreadsheet, and they got missed. So I said, all right, well, I'll swap with you to make up for it. So I did, and I just happened to have an envelope set aside, so I just closed it up, put her address on it, and sent it to her, and it didn't have much thought. So I thought tonight I would actually try and make something, that they would like. Oh, dear Linda, I am so sorry. Oh, boy. Oh, Linda's daughter is back in the hospital with a post-op infection. Been there, done that. Hi, Tanya. How are you, sweetheart? I hope I caught you before you popped out. There we go. so I signed it. I'll put my stamps on the back. Yeah, I hope they do. I hope they do clear up that infection. I was on, I think, 6 different antibiotics to clear up my leg. The pit pens are really nice, Malia. They can be pricey, so wait for like a Black Friday sale. That's what I did. I watched Amazon. You can also use the plug-in for your Chrome browser called Honey, and it can do a search for you and let you know when it has a good price. But I got these, I think, on Black Friday. Oh, it's an abscess. I'm not sure what an abscess is. An abscess is a pocket of pus from an infection. It's where the body tries to get rid of the infection, and it gets flooded with white blood cells, and it's basically pus. That's right. Any place in the body can get an abscess. But then again, an infected wound can be oozy also. So hopefully they get it under control. But yeah, if you're going to get the pit pens, they can be pricey. Wait on them. But I've had mine. Wow, I've had mine for 2 years now, I think. And I got the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 24. I got the 48 pen set. And they are blendable while they are still wet. So you saw here, I was putting a little bit of a line and smearing. Putting a little bit of a line and smearing. You can't paint a whole area and then go back and feather it out. That won't work. They are India ink, and they really work very, very well. I do like them. And you can see, you can really cover a multitude of sins by using them. So I do like to use them. You just talked to her. She's got no fever today. Well, that's good, Linda. Hopefully things will clear up. I would definitely have a drainage tube put in, yeah. Because that wound could ooze for quite a while. Okay, so this we could just cut off the corners and make a tag out of it, I guess. Yeah, such a tough thing to have to deal with now, I know. One at a time with a coupon. That's a good idea, Debbie. Well, I like having the set. This way, I've got, if I need purple and I don't have purple and I don't have a coupon, then what do you do? I had PJ via C-section, and I was infected. I was in the hospital in the isolation ward for 12 days. So, yeah, been there, done that. Not fun. Okay, so let's chop off these. I can never do this straight. Never, never, never. Maybe I will just Hmm. Oh, anytime you're in the area, you just... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was in labor 41 and a half hours, and then they finally decided maybe we should give her a C-section. Yep. So, yeah. That's how that went. Let's see. I have to do something with this. You had 2 C-sections without a hitch, yeah. I can punch a hole in it, because I know how to do that. But I have no easy way of... Might be nice if I figured out where the center of this was. This is 2.5. So it's got to be 1 1/4. So that's a half. That'd be 1 1/4. No, that's not right, dum-dum. I don't know. Just guess. Just guess, Melissa. Kind of looks like it's in the center. I can usually, do pretty well guessing. That's pretty much in the center. And I do have a corner nipper. Let's see. Oh, wow, you had 1 C-section and a natural. Wow. I had the 1 C-section. That was it. Okay, well, there. That's a tag, I guess. It looks taggish. Yeah, I don't know what natural is like. But, anytime I see a birth, it doesn't matter if it's a cow giving birth to a calf or on TV, some fake lady having a fake birth. I'm sorry, I push. My stomach tightens up, I clench. Okay. So I hope that this one makes up for the crappy envelope I sent out last month. Let's see, what time is it? It is after 10 o'clock already. So I think I'm going to get this out in the mail to my partner this week, hopefully. And I hope she has fun with it. And Tuesday night, yeah, I think this came out cute. I like it. I'll scan this in before I send it out. But Tuesday night, what we'll be doing is we'll be making ATC coins. I'm in Spanky's Crafty Corner in her, what do you call it? In her Facebook group. She's doing a swap, an ATC swap. So I actually got one envelope already from Nancy Fraley. And I have, I think, 4 partners I asked for. So on Tuesday night, we'll be making lots of ATC coins. So, yeah, recovering from a C-section is no fun, yeah. Especially when you have an infection. Yeah, Linda, I know, yeah. Trying for 10 years, yeah. You had 3 C-sections. Wow, Susan, yeah. But anyway, so Tuesday night we'll be doing ATC coins. I'll be using watercolor paper, and I have my 2-inch punch, and hopefully you guys can help me. I'll try and watch some videos between now and then, because I really have no clue how to make the ATC coins. Hopefully they'll turn out okay. I don't know. And I'll open Nancy's on Tuesday night also. So I am actually going to end the show here, guys. I want to thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. If you're new to my channel, please do hit that subscribe button. And please do give the video a thumbs up. And if you're looking for 400 plus new friends, new crafting friends, new friends, we're very loving and encouraging, and we have a good time over there. So do consider joining the flock over on Facebook. You had 2 rounds of motherhood. Oh, wow. So anyway, I love you all. I hope you stay happy and healthy. Excuse me. Until I see you again, and I will be here Tuesday at 7 o'clock. And I'll talk to you all then. Good night, everybody. I love you.